How has the City of Moscow coordinated with other agencies and services to prevent and to prepare for the opioid crisis?
Well, preparing for the opioid crisis, the horse is kind of out of the barn on that one. The crisis is already upon us. So we have been focused more on what you do after the fact to assist people who have difficulties with opioids through helping out the recovery center to get them up and running, working with sojourners, working with our colleagues on the county side with drug court to try to keep people out of trouble once they've gotten into it and hopefully back out of. So we rely on our police and the regional narcotics task forces to try to prevent the overabuse of opioid drugs, but it doesn't always work. So we've got programs set up to assist after the fact, and I think that helps us recover and return citizens to productive lives once again.
Thank you. Mr. Steve, do you want to talk about that, to handle that question also?
I think our answer is right on the money. That's exactly what we do. I don't know what more we can do at this time. We're certainly attuned to the fact that this is happening. It's a lot worse in other parts of the country than it is here, but we know it happens here. And our money that we have donated to the recovery center to help them build their facility where they use it better, I hope will certainly help.
Thank you. Any of the other candidates want to address that question about the opioid crisis?
Opioids, one of the things I will say is National League of Cities, I'm on the city's board for National League. It is a huge problem across America. It is a problem we talk about at the state level through Association Idaho Cities as well, as I'm on the district board too for that. It's something that we're going to have to work together. The problem was, as Art had said, the horse was already out of the barn when this thing came running. It was a real problem. I had the first-hand experience in this, not as a user, but my late wife had plenty of OxyContin pills and oxycodone. I mean, hundreds of them by the time she passed on. I mean, a sack full of these things I took down to the police department, and I showed an officer, and he said, "Oh my God, you got enough to buy a new house here." And it just stunned me. I never even gave it a thought, but people get in and they steal these things. So it's a problem, and they're working on it, and it's something we're all going to have to be cognizant of and work together on.